We are going to do something today that is not Ollie's favorite thing in the world. You wanna have a little Q&A about the vet? Don't you think we're better together? Oh, I think we are. Good morning! Happy Wednesday, Thursday.
Happy day, oh, happy day, oh, happy day.
Did you know I went outside this morning in shorts and short sleeves and basked in the sunshine?
I did not know that.
Yeah, it's getting a little cooler, but so nice. I'm loving spring.
I'm loving it.
We should show them our flowers out front. They're getting tall.
Stop and smell the flowers.
Stop and smell.
I'm trying to insert like a song or a quote every time you say something.
Okay, and we are going to do something today that is not Ollie's favorite thing in the world. Do you have a quote or a song to go with that?
Basically, no.
Okay, we're going to the vet. It's Ollie's annual visit.
Yep.
And last year when we went to the vet, the blood work showed that he had anaplasma, a tick-borne disease.
Poor Bonesy.
Yeah,
but we caught it before he was symptomatic, and we treated it, and they said that it'll probably still be in his blood work, but yeah, I'm interested. I guess technically he could it could even show like Lyme disease this year, or like.
Although I don't remember him getting ticks last year. So.
Nope, I don't think he got any.
Hopefully we're good there. But we're gonna go do that, and we'll see you guys in a bit.
Let's go.
Any other medications for him?
No.
You're doing a good job. Did they feel all your bumps and edges?
All your curls and all your edges.
We just talked with the tech, and now the vet's gonna come in and take a look at Ollie.
This is part of service dog life.
Yeah.
Gotta take care of your service dog.
Gotta take care of him. Part of it, right, Ollie? Ollie's just checking things out. What's this stuff over here? I wonder what's back there. Maybe I'll come back here by my people.
This wall smells amazing.
There must have been a dog here.
He's on a sniff mission.
So Oliver, let's have deep thoughts with Oliver. You wanna have a little Q&A about the vet? What's your least favorite part about the vet? When these strangers have to come and look at my whole body. And the shots aren't too pleasant. Although Ollie does great with the shots.
He doesn't even care.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, they want to look at my ear? No way! But a shot? No big deal.
But the best part about the vet is the walls smell so good. So we're just in the room now, and Oliver's in the back with the vet, and this is like something we've learned about Oliver, is that does way better back there with them than with all of us in the room, because he tends to just want to like be by Mary's side when the vet's looking at him, and so. And
when they take him back, he's like an angel.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, then he doesn't need to stay in here with us. Like, he can go.
Yeah.
And so do you guys remember that thing on his back like a couple months ago? I had her, like, we asked her to look at it, and she said, like, it's a cyst of some sort, but she's taking care of it. So,
yeah.
But,
basically just like skin cells that kind of ingrown kind of thing, and so I think they're gonna freeze it off, right?
Yeah. So hopefully that'll take care of it. And,
anyway, it's better than that. He's healthy as a clam.
It's hot in here.
Are clams healthy?
I think clams are very healthy.
It is hot in here.
Yeah, no, they said he's good. I'm always like concerned to make sure that like his weight is how it should be, because I know as they have posters, when dogs get overweight, it can be really unhealthy for them. And so every time I come, I'm like, Is his weight okay? Like, is he, like...
And he's always been, like, not food motivated and, like, just on the skinnier side. And I think since we added salmon oil to his diet, I'm guessing that kind of bulked him up a little bit. But
in a good way.
In a good way,
yeah.
Like she said, he looks super healthy, so. And
they've never said he's underweight.
Yeah.
But he gained a couple pounds in the last year, so either, whatever, it's good. Yeah. He's good. He's good. But I really appreciate that they know him and they take good care of him. So, of course, I'm always like the nervous one. And I know that he feeds off my energy, so I try to be all like zen, like it's totally fun.
But then I think he feeds off of your zenness. It's like, something must be up because she's super zen. To freeze off that spot, the vet poked her head in and was like, we may have to shave off a little area for freezing it off. And Mary's like, do you have to? Oliver's hair is so funny that whenever it gets cut or like shaved all the way down, like not haircut, but like if he got like a incision, the hair around it grows back like a reddish color, almost like his puppy coat. And so if they shaved like a spot, it would grow back red.
Like where that bump was on his back, the hair around it grew back red, which is helpful because it's like if you ever need to find where the bump was, you just look for the little red. But if he has like a square of red from now on, we'll know why. They
said they try to minimize the area that they shave.
Yeah, she just tested that cyst and it was getting infected. So we caught it right at the right time. And I'm so glad because last time, two things. Last time it was nasty and nobody enjoyed that. Oliver didn't, Peter didn't, nobody enjoyed it. We took care of it, it was fine. But secondly, he's more prone to these sorts of cysts because he has curly hair. So she said long hair dogs and curly hair dogs. So that makes sense, but it's probably very similar to the one he had on his belly like 3 years ago. Interesting. Just part of it.
Part of it.
She said he was doing so good.
Okay, we're done at the vet and we're on our way home and Mary's like, it's 64 degrees, let's go for a little walk. So we stopped at this little park and we're gonna go for a walk. All right,
we should replay that.
Yeah, all three of us are walking, getting ready to go down this little path.
It's like all romantic. We're holding hands and just like walking.
And then we all look and see this sign over here. That was really nice of somebody to put that sign there.
We were like,
lots of ticks. We're not gonna take a walk here. Even though
Massachusetts is super high tick population, so that's why we vaccinate for Lyme and we're like very cautious with ticks.
Yeah, like we said, he had a tick-borne disease last year.
Yeah, it's kind of I don't want to say popular, but it's common here, so we just have to be really on the lookout for ticks. So when there's a sign that says lots of ticks, we're gonna go the opposite way.
All right, Bones, we're gonna go the opposite way. Okay, we're back in the car and I was just thinking, that's probably a mean joke that somebody who doesn't like dogs but likes to take walks here put that sign up so that to keep dogs away. It reminds me of the guy in college who would put a sign on the washer and dryer in the dorm washing laundry room that said out of order, just to reserve his dryer.
That's amazing.
Well, I walk in and I'm like sitting in there waiting for a dryer to open up to put my wet clothes in, and this guy walks up. I've been in there for like probably 20 minutes waiting. Guy walks up, grabs his clothes. That moment when the camera dies right before the punchline. So the guy walks in the laundry room, he takes his clothes out of the little washer, takes a sign out of order off of the dryer, throws his clothes in there, turns to me and goes, I do laundry by reservation. Look at these flowers. Spring is here. There's more flowers, and we've got some in the works. Hey friends, we're back home. How you feeling? Worn out?
I was gonna we were gonna go to the store and return some stuff, and basically it didn't happen. I just got really worn out.
You went. My grandparents, my dad's parents, whenever we would go visit them as kids, my grandpa had this little noisemaker in his side table, and it was like this, it looked like a little beeper, if you know what a beeper is, like a pager, and it had 3 buttons on it. I think it was 3 different noises, and one was I used to love getting that out and pressing it. Anyways, that's what I picture whenever Mary crashes about now.
I have something I wanted to
You want to tell them about the Oliver notebook?
We have kept this since he was little, because he went to Chicago for training. And so I needed to have all his medical stuff in one place, because he's been to so many different vets, because we lived in a different area in Boston, multiple vets.
We've been to so many different vets.
A vet in Maryland when I just got him back, a vet in Chicago, multiple vets up here. So anyway, we just have a lot of different paperwork and stuff. So I keep it in clear sleeves, and then the newest one goes in the back, and it's worked for us. And
it's great for when you go to a new vet. And sometimes when we travel, we grab that notebook and bring it with us just in case something were to happen.
Yeah.
And but yeah, it's the Oliver notebook, and I was gonna show him the binder of it. I don't know how old that tape is, but
I'm pretty sure Amanda put that on it.
Oh, it's so cute.
We love anything to do with Oliver. His first haircut, I just took it out. It's in the drawer, but there's a little baggie with his first haircut, little hair from his first haircut, and his
first
teeth.
Baby tooth that fell out. Oh my goodness, we're pathetic. But he is the cutest poodle in the world. So we think.
I think caring for a dog is expensive.
Yeah,
So expensive.
Today was a few $100s.
But he's worth it. And we know that the costs are coming, so we budget them.
Yeah,
Budget for them. But it was definitely I remember in the early days, going to the vet was stressful.
Yeah.
Because of how much is this going to be? But you do what you gotta do.
Yep. And Oliver, you did what you gotta do. I'm proud of you. Thanks, guys. So that's a little glimpse of taking Oliver to the vet today, and
Thanks for coming with us.
And as always, we will see you tomorrow. Good night,
everybody.
And we'll end with a kiss on Ollie's nose.